Flowers still bloom hills.
Let's talk about a cool topic about frequency. Maybe it's cool to me, maybe it's not cool to you, but I think it's awesome. And what we're going to talk about is a little bit of quantum physics. Quantum physics has a theory called string theory. And what string theory is that when you get down to the very, very, very smallest piece of matter, it's actually a string. And what that string does is it vibrates. And everything around you, every piece of matter at the very core is a string. And what does string do? It makes sounds, right? When you take a string and you tighten it, depending on the tightness of that string changes the frequency. So why does that matter? Well, if you're a believer of string theory, then you can realize that everything that's happening in life is causing your body to vibrate. What the heck does that mean? Stick with me. So when you have somebody that's saying words to you or saying things to you that are not in the highest form of themselves, then your vibrational energy and what you're putting back out is going to be much lower. What they found in science is that every emotion that we feel, we radiate. And it goes all around us. And they literally can measure what emotion you're feeling at any time. And we're not talking about like, oh, they're sad. It's like, what type of sadness? Just by your emotional frequency. And they put it right in front of you and they can measure it. So if they can measure it, people can feel it. So if I'm putting out a frequency, guess what's happening? Is I'm affecting matter. I'm affecting matter, according to string theory, that every piece of matter at its core is a string. So if I'm sending out a frequency, then I'm playing matter and I'm changing matter from my internal state. So that's why when you're out and about and you see someone, immediately you feel something's off because your body is trained to go, ooh, something about that person's not right. Or you're drawn to someone. Wow, this person's got beautiful, beautiful energy. And you all know it. You meet someone that's either or of those things. And it's this thing that you just can't quite quantitatively understand, but you just feel it. And I believe as we move forward with science, we're going to be able to understand that more. I think energy is everything. Energy is all around us. And I think quantum physics is going to be proven to be actually true, where it won't be a theory anymore. But remember that when you're out and about and you're doing things, who's around you? Who are saying words to you that are causing your body, or whose energy is around you that's causing your matter internally to shift, to change? Just maybe journal throughout the day or keep kind of a little notebook aside about if you're feeling down or if you're feeling funky. Ask yourself, who's around you? Is it a family member? Is it a client? Like, who's around you? Because they're affecting you. And as soon as you start to understand who's around you and how they're affecting you, you can start making choices about who you want around you and who you want to spend time with. Because that toxic energy and those low vibrational emotions are actually causing you to feel that. And what happens with frequency is they want to match. They don't do this, they eventually come together. So whatever their frequency is affects your frequency. And if you believe in string theory, what the frequency happens is when you have a high and a negative, a high frequency and a low frequency, everything always goes to the low frequency, which we're going to talk more about. But remember that when you're around people throughout the day, and it could be just at the local grocery store, it could be at the mall, it could be at the hospital, wherever you're at, just pay attention to who's around and how it makes you feel. And then you can make better choices about who you're around so that you can feel like you're vibrating at a higher frequency. Peace and love.
Flowers still bloom hills.